And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, James Paxton.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Now he turns and heads for second. Oh, the throw is wild.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do.
He's trying for third. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Out to center. Vierling on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to left. Third home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Rafael Devers up to hit. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Cabrera, and Vasquez is gone. That's out number 3, but 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Akil Baddoo. Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Martinez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Paxton back to work. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fouled off left side.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carpenter has this one sized up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Paxton deals. Swing and a base hit.
The batter.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Ripped on a line. Oh, he botches it. Throw into third, and they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Doubled his first time up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. 2 runs across now. Betts around third. He's in there. 3-run score. It's 6-0. Into third as the triple clears the bases.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Joey Wentz. This is his 3rd time out this year. So man aboard, and stepping in is the speedy David Ortiz. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jim Rice. He's already homered in this one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. In there for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. Out to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Austin Meadows in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tigers are shut down. Back here in Detroit, on to the 3rd inning, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Wentz back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 2nd of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to...
Oh, he gloves it.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like like reflexes. Line drive caught by the third baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
2 on with 1 out. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Wentz, a tall lefty, 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. 1 run across. The throw into second. He's in safely at second as they score a pair on the play.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And
runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
On the ground. To first. Mookie retired 2 down.
The bat.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Jonathan Scope. That's in there. Strike 1. Martinez, a righty that throws with power. Over 200 career wins, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rice in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Javier Baez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
Ball.
little anxious.
Nick Maton in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, they get the out, and that'll do it. Down in order. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. The line to kick the pitch. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. A flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. Line to left, and foul ball. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Rafael Devers. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Over to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 4th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. That's in for a strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Next pitch just misses, and the count 1-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Veerling batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Here's the 0-2. Base hit center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrel.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Next to hit, Eric Haas. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Runners at first and second with one gone. Caught him looking for the K. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Tigers strand a pair. Steep. We're back. And there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Matthew Boyd. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Man at first, Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. Ripped to third and caught. And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Meadows. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now here is Jonathan Scope. That's towards center. Hernandez hustling after it. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 down. The other way, and it goes just foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Line drive, caught. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. The 0-2. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throws across the diamond, and Betts is gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Xander Bogaerts. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In the air, left side. Carpenter in position, makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Nick Maton. Martinez back to work. Strike one. Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike one. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old. Of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground to Devers. To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Detroit, here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man aboard. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Jim Rice. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And Devers hits that one. Meadows should have it. And he makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. So here's Christian Vasquez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. And it stays fair. Rice coming home. He'll score as well. It's 11-0. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He really smoked this one down the line, barreled it up out front, and once it dropped in fair, this guy was off to the races, and it looked like he was thinking 3 right out of the batter's box.
Here's Christian Arroyo. This guy has turned into a beast. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 14-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. To third. Throw on to Cabrera. And there's 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is. Back at Comerica Park,
Leading off.
set for the last half of the seventh. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Haas, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Vasquez able to pull it down. 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. The right-hander back to work. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that chance handled. Over to Baez. Now to first, and it's a double play. Here's a big power threat. Jim Rice. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And a foul ball third base side. 0-1 now. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Now batting. Third baseman.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And here is Devers in there, and it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. That one's in there, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And now here is Austin Meadows. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
There's a line drive to left field. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bogarts makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. Bounced out to short. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground to third. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, and it's a double play. Enrique Hernandez digs in now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. In the air, left field. Carpenter makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So the lineup flips over. Akil Baddoo will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him looking. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Dearling stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Just 1 strike away. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Arroyo gloves it to first, and he beats it.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. And downstairs.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
At the belt and fires. Base knock, center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Haas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Down to their final strike. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dearling at second. Cabrera at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today.